a short video about intention, okay? So when things happen, we can react to things with one of two intentions, a bad intention or a good intention, okay? Now, things happen to us every day. Every day things are happening to us. And how we react to things is a massive reflection on our personal development. And a lot of it comes down to our intention. Like, you will see a lot of incredibly successful people. And most of the time that you see successful people, they are kind, they are open-minded, they are generous, they are thoughtful, they have good intention, which links back to this video. And that their intention isn't to belittle others, to make other people feel bad, to make other people feel uncomfortable. And that's what I'm just going to touch on a little bit, okay? So when things happen, I'm going to give you an example. When things happen, we have a choice. So this morning, I went online on Facebook and I saw a video posted by somebody that I don't know. It was a viral video. And they had taken the time to record a video about how everybody should eat meat and how people that choose not to eat meat are annoying, they're a nuisance, they're a pain, blah, blah, blah. And I watched it, I thought, oh my goodness, this is really like not kind. This is really a not kind video. And my point of this isn't to say that whether somebody chooses a vegan lifestyle or chooses to eat meat is wrong or right. That's not my point. My point here is somebody has taken time to be mean about other people. And I know a lot of people that lead a vegan lifestyle, and it is incredibly difficult to change all of your habits because of something that you believe is the right thing to do, okay? Now, this can relate to absolutely anything, like smacking children. You know, a lot of parents I know, they believe that it's not okay to smack their children. And again, I'm not sitting here being judgmental to anybody's choices, but I know a lot of people, they choose not to, and that's really hard. Like, if you're a parent, you know how hard that is within yourself when you're just like, ooh, and they've made a choice to go against their natural reaction because they believe it's the right thing to do. And that's the same with people that choose not to eat meat. It can be so hard for some people. They're like, oh God, but it looks so good, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, that they believe it is not okay to eat animals, people, they believe that, okay? And that, we should be like, well done. Even before I started looking at a vegan lifestyle, I was like, well done. Like, seriously, you should be so proud of yourself that you took a stance against what you believe is not okay. You've gone against all of your, like, you know, your natural wants and desires. And anyway, so going back to this video, this man recorded this video, and I thought, what is your intention? Because what's coming across here is your intention is to belittle, mock, make people feel bad, embarrass, humiliate, and be mean to a massive group of people that have made a choice with good intention. And that made him look silly, okay? His intention was not good. It was not a good intention. And that is a massive reflection on personal growth and personal development, okay? So we all have choices every day to have good intentions or bad intentions. And what you need to do is you need to ask yourself, the last time something made you mad or sad or angry or gave you some sort of negative feeling, how did you react to that? Did you get on social media and start ranting, oh my God, did you see what she or he did? Did you see that? Blah, blah, blah. Screenshot it, ring people up. Oh my gosh, did you see? This made me so mad. They're this, they're that. They're pointing the finger. That is bad intention. Something has happened that's sparked something in you. If you've then gone crazy about it, you are having a bad intention, okay? Your intention there is to share that bad feeling with as many people as possible. You want as many people as possible to be riled, to be mad, to be angry. So you're feeling negative and you just want to share that negativity with lots of people. That is a bad intention. And that is a sign of not doing enough personal development. Now, I'm not judging because we've all been there. We've all been there. When I see my time heart, I have to like cringe. I'm like, oh my gosh, how many bad intentions did I have? Like, time hop just reminds me. And I remember as well, when things would upset me and I'd be on WhatsApp bitching and complaining and whinging on the phone. Did you see what she wrote? Did you see what he did? That is all bad intention. If you're sharing how you feel when it's a negative way with other people, you have bad intention. You want to pull people down, tear them around. You want to share that negativity. You want them to feel bad. If you're sharing that you feel bad and they feel bad, you're sharing it. That is not a good intention. What a good intention would be is if that feeling happened to you, you've got two choices that would be a good intention. One, you can ignore it. Okay, we only have so many attention units in a day. So say we have 24 attention units. We obviously have more than that, but let's say we only have 24. We have to use one attention unit per thing that we give attention to. If we're giving attention to this whirlwind that's going on over here, that's somebody else's negativity, we have to take that attention unit out of our 24 and give it to that hurricane, whirlwind, tornado that's happening over there. We're giving it our attention, even if it's got our name in it. If you can ignore it, fabulous. Don't allow your happy, positive vibrations to be drawn into that tornado that somebody else's bad intention is all over it. And you'll see that their bad intention, this hurricane, is swirling in other people with all this negative energy, getting involved, and they're on their keyboard, they're on the phone, they're on WhatsApp, screenshotting, texting, sharing. Just ignore it. Don't need to get involved with that. That's my best advice. Just ignore it. Keep your attention units for good things, helping people, being kind, being happy, giggling, having fun, saying, oh my gosh, did you see so-and-so? They did amazing. They're so great, incredible, so inspirational. Give your attention units to all the good things, okay? Now, if you can't ignore that hurricane, the other option is to address it with good intention. Don't go storming in there. What are you doing? How dare you say that? Blah, blah, blah. Don't go storming in like that. Address it with good intention. And again, this all comes back to personal development. The more personal development and personal growth that you have going on, the better you will be at good intention. So go into it. Address it privately with the person that's created the hurricane and say, I understand where you're coming from. That's the first thing you want to do. You want to understand where they're coming from. Even if really you think, what the heck are you spending time doing this for? Say, I understand where you're coming from. Because if you explain to them that you understand, it lowers their barrier, it lowers their wall, okay? I understand where you're coming from. So like me to the man that made this video about people that choose not to eat meat. I understand that you choose to eat meat. And I understand that when people choose not to eat meat, that makes you feel like, are they judging you? Are they comparing you? Are they criticizing you? You've got different choices in life. Are they thinking badly of you? I understand where you're coming from. However, I feel like the video that you made was unnecessary, and I feel like you're having an absolute dig and you want to tear me down, you want to belittle me, you want to embarrass me for a choice that I've made. Now let me explain why I've made that choice, because I made that choice with good intention. And just explain that. And I link a lot of this back to breastfeeding as well. So I breastfed my daughters and I breastfed them in public. And the amount of rudeness I would have, and all I'd have to explain to people is, my choice to breastfeed my daughters isn't to make you feel bad. It is not to make you feel uncomfortable. And it is not to wave a flag saying, oh, breastfeeding mums are amazing and people that don't breastfeed are terrible. That is not my intention, okay? My intention is to feed my baby in what I believe, for me and my baby, is the best thing for us together, okay? Because if you're a parent, you will know that sometimes in life we have to make choices that suit our lifestyle, okay? If you've got more than one child, you'll know that you have to split your time between your children, and that suits your lifestyle. You cannot give one child 100% of your attention because you've got another one. So things have to be split, and you have to do the best thing that you can do for your lifestyle. Now, I understand that some people's lifestyle means that they have to formula feed, and that's okay. Some people have to combine feed, and that's okay. And some people have to breastfeed because they believe that they don't have time to make bottles, and it's quicker and it's convenient, and they believe that their baby seems more content that way. That's how I felt. That is not in any way a reflection or judgment on other people's choices. And this is what I would explain to people when they were mean to me about breastfeeding my baby. I would say, I understand where you're coming from, but my choice here is not a reflection on how I feel about other people. I completely support other people's decisions. My good intention here is to make sure that my baby is happy and I'm happy and we have the best balance that we can possibly have, okay? So if people are on social media writing mean things with bad intention, just don't get involved with it, okay? They clearly don't do enough personal development because they've got bad intentions. They're thinking in their head, I'm annoyed, so I want everybody else to be annoyed, and I want to bring in everybody and distract everybody, and let's rile everybody up and cause hysteria and cause a tornado. And so I'm not on my own feeling this way. If we're all feeling this way, then we're a culture of feeling this way. That's not good. That's not good. Trust me, that is not good. And if that's what your vibrations are going like, if they're going like this, like negative, angry, mad, sad, frustrated, they're going to attract more of that into their life. More of those vibrations are going to come into their life. And then they're going to say, oh, such an unlucky person. Bad luck follows me. No, you've created a storm, and storms all over will be attracted to you, okay? We attract what we're putting out there. If you are putting out good, kind, helpfulness, if you're saying, how can I further help people? How can I add more value to people's lives? How can I bring more happiness to other people? How can I share good intention? Your vibrations are on an absolute different currency, and you're going to attract more of that into your life, okay? And then people will say, gosh, you're such a lucky person. You always like fall on your feet. You always attract good things. No, it's what you're putting out there. It's your intention. And so all of these vibrations, they come down to intention. Now, again, I'm not saying for a second that if you're watching this and thinking, oh, I'm such a unlucky person, bad things always happen to me, and I do this when I see things, I am on the phone, say, did you see that? And I am causing a stir, and I do cause these kind of like, that's okay, but change it, okay? And the best way to change it is to get involved with personal development. Read the books that help you understand that what goes on in here is then what comes out from what you're giving out, and then that's what will attract back into your life, okay? Read the personal development books, okay? Any of the personal development books that you've heard recommended, and that will help you grow as a person. So over the past coming up to 2 years, I've read hundreds of personal growth books, and I have seen a direct difference in my own vibration, in my own energy, and what comes into my life. And I can honestly say 99% of things that come into my life are positive things. They are happy people that want to help me, and I want to help them, and we want to add value to each other's lives. They're good things. They're fun. There's laughter. There's giggles. And then there is the 1% that sort of finds its way in with all this bad vibration. It happens to all of us, but I've managed to push so much of it out because I'm not giving out that awful vibration anymore like I used to give out. So it all comes down to intention. So every single time you do something, think, what is the outcome that you'd like to gain from this? What kind of outcome would you like? Would you like a good outcome or bad outcome? For example, if you've fallen out with a friend, or there's a bit of uncomfortableness and you want to address it, you can address it in a good intention or a bad intention. So the bad intention, you can address it by blaming them, pointing the finger. You did this and you did that and you made me feel this way. That, you're creating a bad intention. You're creating them to be defensive, and they're going to feel that bad energy, and they're going to match that bad energy, and it's just going to be catastrophic, okay? Or you can address it with a good intention and say to them, I feel this way. I feel uncomfortable, I feel uneasy, and I feel sad that our friendship has come down this road. I feel like maybe you're not able to be as open-minded about what I'm doing. I feel this, just explain to them in a good way, and then say, and I understand that there must be ways that I'm making you feel as well. So I'd love to hear how I'm making you feel. And then hopefully we can find some sort of compromise. So you're sharing how you feel, then you're waiting to listen to how they feel, and then you want to say, okay, let's find some sort of compromise. That's a good intention. So everything that you do, have good intention, okay? Every single time you feel a little bit cross, think to yourself, how can I gain a good outcome from this? I need a good outcome from this, not a bad outcome from this. So what can be my good intention? Have good intention, okay? I cannot emphasize enough. Have good intention. So good luck, and I hope that that's been useful. Bye-bye.